Hi guys, it's Ashley or Ashy Cutie. So this project was done while I was working on my fake flower plant project, which I will have posted the video for before you're seeing this one. If you haven't seen that, I will link it somewhere in the card or the end card, probably both. Um, so this was a test for an idea I had for that project. I thought it would be cool if I used like UV resin to do like a glazed embossed effect on the terracotta pot for my fake flowers. Obviously, I didn't want to go straight in on the pot for that project because I spent several hours painting it and I didn't want to ruin all my hard work. So in my craft stash, I have a bunch of these like blank tiles. I don't know why specifically, but we do. So I decided to do a test on one of them. Basically, all I did was draw out my design on the tile with a paint pen or several paint pens. I have some like generic brand ones, and then I have some Poscas, and I think I use probably both. I use both when I need to, which because the tile I was using is like a glazed tile, I was able to like tweak my design as I needed by scraping the paint off of the tile. Other than that, the only thing that I used was some metallic acrylic paint, and then I clear coated the tile just to like seal everything in, because it is quite easy to scrape the paint pen off of the tile. Now this was the test, the UV resin. Basically I just did a section at a time, so like a petal at a time, and then I cured it. I did like 2 layers of this, I think. So I did like a base layer and then like a 3D layer, if that makes sense, to like get the desired shape. I wanted it to be like segmented, if that makes sense. So there was like grooves, I guess. I didn't want it to be like one 3D shape. I wanted it to have like dimension or whatever. Now, I'm not sure if this was because of the tile, because it did get hot while I was curing it in my like lamp, or if the resin I had is just really old. But it took me a while to get everything like cured, and I believe this is like no wipe UV resin, but I did end up wiping it with alcohol in the end because like I think it was still tacky. Like it was hard, but then when I like touched it with a glove on, it was still tacky, but it's fine now. I did this several months ago. It's hard. It's not sticky or anything. In the end, I decided to not do this with my terracotta pot just because of the difficulties with the resin, and also I really just didn't want to ruin my pot because I really like how it turned out. So here is the finished tile. I do really like how it turned out. It's not perfect. I think the resin, if I didn't have, I had some difficulties with the resin obviously, so I feel like it could have been neater, but obviously I think resin has a margin of error, a large margin of error, but it really was just a test, and I don't know what to do with it. It's probably just gonna end up being like a decoration or like a knickknack. It wouldn't be a good coaster because it's raised, but I do think it is a neat like product, and I do think it's cute, and obviously it's my deity bloom, which is special to me, so I like it. So yeah, that was my little side project while I was working on my flower project. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's gonna be a shorter one, but yeah, it's just a little bonus. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you in the next one, hopefully very soon. Goodbye.